Alright, okay, we are back. We're gonna attempt this again. We are gonna attempt this again. All that basically happened. I'm just going to delete that other one that I put out because that didn't go anywhere. Yeah, but what basically did happen was that our goblin friend, he's going to try and see what the plans are. Okay, but right now we're going to go speak to Sebastian. I'm just trying to get my chat back up, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. There we go. Okay, and then if Calvin joins us again, I would...
Mr. Bicklesworth. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye.
If Calvin joins us again, then I'll go show him my animals. I went out the wrong door. My bad, my bad. Okay. Now, we are off to speak to Sebastian.
Anything to do with the Dark Arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Yo, Sebastian, what's going on?
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the Dark Arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the Dark Arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him.
Society worker and lurker. Hey, hello, hello.
He relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible.
Yeah, I will be going to the room just now, and I can show you.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Okay, so we spoke to Sebastian.
He'll change his mind.
Okay, so we have to speak to Sebastian. Let's go to this room of requirements, shall we? Secret rooms, room of requirements, travel. Okay. Now, this is my room of requirements. Okay, this is the original one that we actually conjured. If you go into here, where are all my animals? There we go. There we go. The puff scaling. Let's give them some food. And then I collect my stuff, see? No, we need to stroke this one now. And then we have the moon calf. Let's give it some food. And we collect moon calf fur. Okay, this one hasn't been fed yet. Let me do this one. No, wrong button, wrong button.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Thank you. Yeah, suck it. Oh, but this one I've already done. No, I haven't. Give it some food. And I can collect the puffskin. You have been fed. Don't get greedy. You haven't. Hello, little one. Let me stroke you. I'll give you some food. And you can give me moon calf fur. Right, let's go to the dodo. Oh, there's deer caught. I have that. Have that. And we collect the Durkor feather. Right. What other animals? I've got other animals in here. But where are they? Yoo-hoo, where are... Ah, there we go. Jobberno. I fed you. Oh, you need to be done. Okay, let me do you quickly. No, he's full already. It's you that I haven't done. You don't have to feed them every day. But they give me stuff. that I need for potions, so it helps. I'm actually sure I had 2 of these parrots. Yep, that's the one I've done. There's the other one. Hey, come here, boy. And then I get my feather. Thank you. You I have fed. However, I think I did want to do something here. Can I do it? Yes, I can. When I want to, I can do a breeding pen right there. And now I can breed animals. See, if I go like this, interact. Let's get one of these. Boom, it's breeding. How much time do I have? Manage. It will be ready in half an hour. Okay, so now we go to the other one. Upstairs here. There we go. There's my toad. I must get another partner. There we go. I now get toadwarts. There's the little baby. There it is. Hello, little one. And now get some for your straw hair. You also need to be done, right? I think it's safe to say that it absolutely loves its scratches. And there we go. All the animals are fed. I wonder. I'm just thinking about it now, and now I'm wondering, do I need another frog toad in here? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, I've already got a baby for now. The only thing about this is the swamp area is that you can't really see properly. But let's go. Oh, low swing flowers. What is up here? Oh, hello. Can anybody tell me where my door is to get out of here? I think I had this issue yesterday as well. I could not bloody well find the door. There it is. And then I have one more room that just happened. I don't know what I meant to put in here. I haven't put anything in here at the moment. I don't know if I want harboring in here. I mean, this is a beach. So yeah, I haven't really chosen what to put in here yet. I'm hoping as we go along and as we collect more animals, we'll be able to see. I wonder, can I? No, I can't fly either. I wonder if I should put harwing in here. But I don't know. Because you got to think of his food as well. I mean, I want the feathers, I want to breed them. But I don't know. So I'm basically holding out for now. To see what can live in this habitat. So yeah, those are all the beasts I've captured so far. And I'm going to be capturing a lot more as soon as I come across them. And you see, I need all of that for, let me show you, for my loom. Because now with my loom, what am I? See, for the upgrades now I need Niffler fur to upgrade what I'm wearing now, the hat. View traits. These are all my traits that I've opened so far. But once you come down here a bit, the traits are too powerful for this item. Okay. You know what? I'm going to weave this. Let's go to this one. View upgrade. upgrade gear quickly. I'm just showing you. Then there we go. I've upgraded the gear now. If I go and upgrade the gear again, oh, I can, but do I want to? Maybe I do. Let's do it. Oh, fully upgraded. It's the first time I've done that. Okay, but I want to now put a trait on it. View traits. Okay, if I come down to here. Okay, it's still chatting me now. But anyway, some of these traits that if you want to do, you need the stuff for, like the fur and everything else. And yeah, now I can look at my gear and I should have a powerful thingamajig here, which is the robes, which is this one. Yes, I can change. And now I can sell this one. Oh, I got talents. I got talents. One talent. What does the rumor requirement do? Just headache. The damage and duration of the incapacity effects of mandrakes are increased. Okay, no, I don't want to do rumor requirement. How about stealth? Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Okay, that one I can take. What about core? Successful Protego blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter. Basic cost impacts, reduce spell cooldown. Increases the range of Revelio. Hold R2 and tap in a direction to swap and unlock spell sets. Heals you a greater effect. You know what, I'm going to go down here for this. To the ancient magic. Done. Right here. Let's see the collections here. Okay, collecting all of that. I've still got to play around with all of those. I believe I can make my room look quite nice. Anything else I've opened here? No. Okay. Okay, now this one here, the headmistress speaks. That's going to be tomorrow's stream, because then I'm going to go and speak to the headmistress, and then this will be my third trial that I'm going to do. And it's normally, yeah. The first one wasn't too bad. Second one was a bit harder. Now the third one. So that I'm going to do tomorrow. What I am going to do now quickly is, just quickly before I end, I want to talk to Poppy. I need to talk to her for some unknown reason, but I know I need to talk to her. She's over there. And what is she in there? I don't have any. Where the hell am I going? I never had any few flames by her. Oh, yo, my arm is free. My cat's been lying on my arm the whole time. Yo. This is the only thing that annoys me about this game. The long loading. Let's go find Poppy. I should have gone to Beast class, man.
Good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
Which creature? Which creature?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed. So they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Snidget.
Exactly what kind of creature is a
We're gonna
Snidget?
find another animal.
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction.
I don't like to hear that.
The golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Okay.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it. But I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much.
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. So we chatted to her. We are going to... Okay, well, seeing as these are not actual missions, and looking at the time now, should I do one more? I'm just trying to think, should I do one more?
Revelio.
Or should I end it here? I'm just thinking maybe we should go and speak to let's go do it. We go do it quickly and then our end stream after that. Shit. No, let's go to extra Hogsmeade because I think I'm going to be closer if I travel there. Yeah, I think I'll speak to her and then I think I'll end stream. I know on YouTube it will look like a short stream. I must delete that other one. Not the long one. The one in between the long one and this one. The one that was up for like a minute. That one I must delete. Okay, let me go and say hello. Let's go quickly chat to Natty. Hopefully it's going to be like the other one where she'll think on it and come back to me. Natty.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Crap, okay, so we actually have to do a mission, yeah?
See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Okay.
Hopefully by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Okay, so I actually have to do this quest, but I think it's going to be a quick one. So I won't bore you guys too much longer. Are they in here? Hello, Sharona. Bye, Sharona. I need to go upstairs, right here, let's go upstairs. Why is there...
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Let's go talk to her.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. We do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. You've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Dude, first things first. There's a chest here. I think you must go upstairs.
Hello, Hamura.
Oh, here's a monkey. I need that. So we go to map and we go R3. I can't.
Revelio.
The 3 broomsticks private room is a secluded space off the main room of the pub. Hogwarts professors appreciate having a separate area in which to gather to avoid encountering students. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the students appreciate the professors having a separate area as well. Okay, let's go. I have to remember where that monkey is, or whatever that thing is. I have to come and do it at midnight, at night time. But I don't know why it's not ticking off on my side. Ah, I can run in here. Yeah, thank you.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. But when I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, He took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Okay.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Okay.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry up.
Revelio.
Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track.
Oh,
Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Dude, you're my way. Okay, let's go down. Don't worry, guys. You will soon be rid of me.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Thank you.
Harlow
Thank you.
does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Okay, Natty, need to speak to you, and then I can put everybody who's watching this out of their misery. Yeah, man, let's go, hurry up. Hold it, no, level 2,
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
I hope nothing's happened to Natty.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
I'm gonna search for Natty here.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
No footsteps there. But the footsteps here. Oh, another monkey thing. I've got to do these things at night time.
Revelio.
Those little students get what's coming to them.
Are these leading back outside? I think they are.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Alright, so I'm going to be with you guys a little bit longer. Apologies. Shoot me. I actually don't know if anybody's watching still. I can't see. I think I'm just talking to myself.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Yes, do change. No, we want that one.
Accio. Hidden door.
Okay, change quickly back to that one, thank you.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
Dude, I know you need to find her quickly, but money, that's all I'm gonna say. Money.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student will be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Expulso!
Defender! Protego!
That's the best you can do. Go.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio! Protego!
You can't hold up.
Reductor!
You've made a great mistake.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Stop that right there.
Incendio!
Hardly felt. Might want to look up.
Whoa, 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 yo.
What are your faults, Bombarda. Hey, for your potato.
Dude, you're lucky, I didn't see you there. Anything else for me to collect? Oh, some stuff over there. Oh, wait, there's some stuff here too. Coins and shit. Up here, there's some other stuff. Natty, I'm coming. Don't stress, Natty. I will be there shortly. But oh, I can get rid of this one.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Unidentified neck item coming from a chest like that.
Revelio.
Oh, I got some more dudes I gotta take care of.
Who goes?
Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarda. I heard something. Natty must be here somewhere.
Well, I took care of that quickly.
Allow Expelliarmus,
Incendio. Expulsor. You want to do that, do you? Try dodging this lot. Flash.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Wait, was there anything in here? Oh no, I can't pick up that. That's that potion again. I'm full up. And I can find the dude's, it's optional, but I can find the dude's book. So, you know what, I'm gonna go downstairs quickly, because maybe his book is downstairs.
Revelio.
I mean, if I find his book, then he's definitely going to help me.
Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Why doesn't it want to open for me? What do I have to do to get it to open for me?
Revelio.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do?
Accio.
Not that. Let me see what else I have in my... not altering. Not that one. Depulsor? Let's try Depulsor.
Depulsor.
There we go. Depulsor was the answer.
Revelio.
And oh wait, what's oh, that's just okay. That's nothing really. Okay, I thought I might find his book down here, but it's not. But I see something there. Is that a chest that I've missed? Well, if I go like this, see, there's a something shows up here, and I need to.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Yeah, dude, you're just taking a poem. That's all.
Revelio.
My uniform, it's not what we're looking for exactly. I've added it to my collection. Okay, there's nothing else here. But off we go, off we go.
Revelio. Mr. Rain, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you alright?
I'm alright.
Nettie's in the other one.
Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Now I'm gonna go search for wand. Really?
Revelio.
I've got to go in this purple. I am in this purple at the moment.
Revelio.
Ha!
Aloha Mora.
Come on, talk to me. Thank you.
Mr. Rain's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Dude, I found your wand. I found your wand.
Mr. Rape, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Sure thing. Yes. Natty, you're safe.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Oh, auntie.
Revelio.
I thought we were done. You know, rescued you. Oh, wait. Let's just have a look and see here. It is an optional extra, but that's just the gates. This is this.
Revelio.
I know it's optional extra to find this O's thing, but I mean, how do I get through there?
Accio. Depulso.
Okay, maybe I have to use the other one, right?
Bombarda.
No? No? Okay, so there's no ways for me to get up there. Lovely. Unless there is ways through here.
Revelio.
No, nothing. Oh, I've collected it already. Idiot, you've been here.
Revelio.
Sorry, Natty, I'm also just trying to see. On our way out, I'm not going to do anything differently. I'm just trying to see.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Bombarda.
Okay, yeah, I can't find his book. Let's go. Let's go. You've set the time already. Yeah. Okay. Officer, I need to speak to you.
I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
How's it, Jess? How are you?
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow?
You've actually caught me at the end of the stream. I am switching off. I am ending the stream now. Oh, it is bloody cold.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Oh no. Yeah, sorry. I actually thought that this quest that I just did was going to be a quick one where I just speak to the person and they come back to me. But I had to do this whole bloody quest. But it is night time and I need to go. I wanted to go into here because he had...
Mine now, dummy guys.
Areas. And then I need to go into Hogs. No, 3 room 6. This cauldron, where the hell's the 3 room 6? Why did I take the 3 room 6 right here? This is 14. Yeah, 3 row 6. Because they've got another one of these things in there. But how was your day, Jess? You have a good day, or was it a good Monday or bad Monday? Okay, I need to go upstairs here quickly. I'm trying to unlock my level 2 lockpick. Yeah, but oh my word. So you just froze. I'm hoping to fix up that very, very soon. It'll be highly uncomfortable sitting in a bloody office and you're freezing your butt off. I can imagine. I definitely can imagine. Yes, like it, no.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium. My efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Okay, well, that is where I'm going to end it today, people. Thank you all for coming. Sorry, Jess, that you came in now when I'm ending it. I do apologize. But I gotta eat now. just get warmed up. Tell Jared to warm you up nicely. Maybe next time. Yep, definitely next time. But again, thank you guys for coming. If you are watching this after the fact, don't forget to hit that like. If you haven't as yet, hit that subscribe. Share this out to your mates if you think they might be interested in. And yeah, don't forget to hit the notification bell. But guys, until next time, thank you all for joining. And I bid you farewell. Bye bye.